Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you back to another Heroes of Newerth commentary. Today we are going to take a look at a game between Trademark Esports and Clan Milk for some kind of cup. It's game 2. I've personally thought it was a very interesting, very fun game. And since some of you guys want me to cast pro games, I thought, hey, why the heck not? Here you go, some pro games, because I kind of listened to my subscribers. I don't know if you noticed, but there was one guy that asked for Modern Warfare 3 content, Modern Warfare 3, sorry, Modern Warfare 3 content, and so I created that short little frag video. You guys want a lot of Road to 1700, though I don't enjoy those a whole lot anymore. Yeah, but we're probably gonna shoutcast a lot. Now, before we start this, we are gonna just fast forward through the picks and bans, because just so you guys can see what's going on. I'm not very much interested in that, but I just want to make some announcement. First of all, we are gonna get a podcast going, and it's gonna be an English podcast with me, Karche, Somats, and probably Catlomane as our first guest. It's gonna be a little bit like Painkiller already, if any of you know about that one. It's gonna be horn related, but not too much. We're mostly gonna try to have as much fun as possible and just have a good time. So yeah, that's that. There's no date for it yet, but I will definitely put out a video as soon as I know when it's gonna take place. We are of course gonna live stream the entire thing, probably gonna use webcams to have a really nice setup, and I'm gonna create some nice fancy backgrounds. Though, guys, I want you to leave a suggestion for the name of the podcast. I don't have any idea yet. One of my first ideas was like CC at 15, but it's not catchy, it sounds stupid. It should be related to Hon, it should be funny, and just be, yeah, fun. Just a fun name, something that's catchy, that's easy to remember. And yeah, so no, second of all, I found a nice microphone I want to buy, and I just thought I would inform you guys, because I'm gonna put a link to the comments, and maybe some of you know about like a little bit about that kind of stuff, and if you do, just maybe check it out and leave me a comment if you think it's actually a good choice to get that one, or if you got any other like suggestions on that as well. And now the last one. I know I mentioned a girl in a few of my videos. She is called, or I always call her Kitty, and now that girl, she's kind of a freak, and I really like that. And yeah, I got her to promise me that she is gonna help me shortcast some games, some Heroes of Newerth games. So she is probably gonna be my co-caster. It's still gonna be a little bit of time until we get to that point. It's gonna take some while, because I need to teach her the entire game first. She doesn't have any clue about it, and we usually get distracted every time I'm over at their house. But still. Yeah, I gotta teach her first, but she's gonna be my co-caster, and she's a really funny person. So you're gonna probably enjoy that a whole lot as soon as we can get that done. But yeah, that's that. That's all of the announcement. You guys really have to be excited for the third part. I think it's gonna be hilarious. And of course, she's also German. I know her in real life, and she is pretty amazing at English though, so yeah, it's at least on my level, if not even better. And I know my English isn't perfect, but I think it's fine. Okay, it's pretty good, considering that it's not my first language. So yeah, now again, this is a game between Trademark Esports and Clan Milk. I think it's the finals of any kind of tournament. It's a best of 5 series actually. This is game 2, so it's not gonna spoil a whole lot. But something I want to point out right at the start of the game, we got these 2 wards, and these are really nice, because this one, first of all, it blocks the camp right here and gives you a nice amount of vision. Yeah, it's just not as useless as putting it right here or even here. Though this one does have a purpose. It prevents the enemy from counterwatting it. But then we also got this sword, and this one is interesting. You don't see this one a lot. It only gives a minimal amount of vision, but it gives you the vision over the rune, and also blocks this camp. And considering that they are going up against a Keeper of the Forest, that's, yeah, you want that. That's actually quite good. And the thing is, they blocked two of the two medium camps. This is a strong camp, and this is a strong camp. This is the easy camp, and then you got two medium camps, and they block both of them, which is a big deal because the strong camps, if he gets a Catman, they're gonna be really tough to take out. Now, enough about that, and I actually accidentally deactivated the health bar. But so this is an interesting game because if you take a look at the lineups, we got on the one side we got Clan Milk with a very balanced and well thought out lineup. We got like the Silhouette, which is one of the most powerful carries in the game still. We got a Magnus, amazing hero overall, got probably the best stun in the game, and it just is an incredible initiator. Then Regitek, very versatile hero, very flexible, can do a lot of things, got a lot of carry and burst potential and all that kind of stuff. Fun hero to play with, can be very useful, and is, yeah, just a nice semi-carry with a lot of burst potential early on. Eluna as a support hero, and then of course the Pebbles being one of the most powerful heroes in the game. These two are gonna be, yeah, very scary. This is a very scary lane. They got a dual stun, a dual nuke. Actually, Eluna's power throw is the most powerful nuke in the entire game at level 1. 140 damage at level 1. That's ridiculous. I'm not sure, but I think Thunderbringer's nuke deals 360 at max, so that's a little bit more than power throw. Just 10. Can we just quickly go ahead and look that up? I think we can. Yes, we definitely can. So here we go, Thunderbringer. No, it's 350. So this is actually the most powerful nuke in the game. And additionally, she has a very nice stun with the Emerald Lightning. I guess everybody agrees with that. It's a great ability. Now, this is just a very balanced lineup that is very capable of going up against pretty much any team at any stage of the game. But it's just very balanced, as I already mentioned multiple times. But that's what it is. It's just, it has a little bit of everything. It's like the jack of all trades lineup, to be honest. That's what it doesn't have like any stage where it's like, oh yeah, I didn't know they were really powerful. No, but it's good at all stages of the game. Now on the other side, this is the interesting part. We got Triformador playing that Demented Shaman, supported by a Glacius. So we got a farming Demented Shaman. We got Keeper of the Forest, obviously. Well, that was kind of lame. But yeah, Bubbles at the top lane and Moraxus in the mid. Now all of these heroes scream early aggression. Keeper of the Forest, a very powerful pushing hero. This hero, yeah, he's reliant on pushing. He can't do anything other than pushing, and he's very good at pushing. And then we got Moraxus. Mediocre towards the late game. He gets kind of weak, but during the early phases, unkillable, unstoppable, and has that very powerful Quake stun, the nice crowd control with the more axes and all of that nice jazz. So Moraxus very powerful early on, yet again. And then we got Bubbles, the one hero known for being very useful during any stage of the game, even though having minimal farm. So this hero has nothing, or is gonna have nothing in this game, and is still gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And if you just combine all of these, it screams team fight, it screams push. They are going to play very aggressively, very early on. And I'm so excited for that. That's gonna be amazing. And I personally predict this game to be over in like, let's say, 30 minutes. It just, because either the Legion side wins in 30 minutes, or the Heron side manages to hold them off. And oh, nice stun! That was really well done, and Glacius is going to go down right here. Very nice Emerald Lightning right there. Very powerful. Indeed, I really, yeah. It's a crazy ability. As you can see right there, Glacius gets taken out. But yeah, so this is gonna be interesting to see them push, and even like, they got Demented Shaman as a farming hero. That's so great! That's amazing! I love that! Because Demented Shaman is really one of those heroes that can make use of farm. He really can, but he usually is paid as a support and he doesn't get the items. But you got to think about it like this. All of his abilities are on very, very low cooldowns. We got 15 seconds on Unbreakable, 10 seconds on the heal. On 9 seconds on Entangle. Well, he's gonna keep it at level 3 though. He's not gonna... The thing about Entangle is that from level 3 to 4, only the damage increases, nothing else. So it's not actually worth getting over the other abilities. They simply, yeah. If you wanna get Entangle early on, just skill it to level 3. That's enough. You don't need level 4. The other abilities are more useful, even offensively. But yeah, we got that Healing Wave, very low cooldown. Entangle, very low cooldown. And if he's actually allowed to stay in those fight, if he doesn't get killed during the like first 10 seconds, he's gonna be able to use all of his spells twice or even 3 times. So yeah, Demented Shaman, great hero, very, very powerful. And a very dangerous hero if harmed. It's actually a very rare thing to see a Demented Shaman with farm, but we are gonna see it this game. And talking about farm, let's skip to the GPM chart. So we got the Silhouette leading, which is to be expected. So of course Bubbles going up against a Magma Silhouette. He doesn't quite stand a chance, to be honest. Though he's actually doing quite fine in levels. What's going on right here? Oh well. He's doing quite fine in levels. He's actually ahead. And that's quite exceptional. Oh, by the way, in the meantime, we got a Engage at the bottom lane. Looks like Keep of the Frost is going to drop. Glacius, I don't think he can actually manage to get anything done right here. And yeah, he's just gonna fall back as well. So they actually snipe out the Keeper. That's very well done. Yeah, but Bubbles, he won't get anything, and that's to be expected. He's at 150 GPM. To be honest, that's actually quite decent. I thought he would be lower than that. And just this lane is so powerful. It has so much killing potential. You can't quite stop them. That's the problem. By the way, a nice ward right here to basically prevent Bubbles from getting anywhere close to the creeps. Especially since it's now night and the creeps are sleeping. The moon rises, and well, your vision shrinks down to barely nothing. So yeah, this ward is gonna help them out a lot with harassing this Bubbles, and he actually kind of gave up on going to the top lane. Probably, I would not be surprised if he tries to maybe gank the mid lane or the bottom even. Yeah, here we go. Keeper of the Forest and Bubbles are coming in there. We're gonna go for the Pebbles right here. He gets it. Bubbles jumping in. Oh, only level 1. He's gonna get. He's gonna get. Yeah. Oh, poor Bubbles. Yeah, he gets taken out by the Pebbles. That was a really nice return kill. But I don't quite know what he was thinking. It's not like... Yeah, that was really obvious. It was quite predictable. He should have known that would happen. And to be honest, that one... Yeah, that Song of the Sea wasn't necessary. And I think he was in range for the cap field, so... Little bit questionable. But he gets taken out. Still, they managed to get 2 kills. One of them on Pebbles, so that's fine. And the Demented Shaman. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna get taken out. Yeah, he goes down. But Attack is actually coming in. I don't think they are gonna catch the Keeper of the Forest though. They don't have any revelation, so there's no point in chasing. That's a new announcer, which I hate with a passion. I think it's terrible. But oh yeah, they managed to unite it, so it's fine. Yeah. By the way, I was talking about the GPM chart, and we got the Silhouette leading, of course. She's still leading. Something nice to point out is actually her skill build, which is interesting. She got, she maxed out the Death Lotus first, which is unusual. You usually just see players max out the Relentless Salvo. It helps you with last hitting, with harassing. Just a great ability overall. They can see the point in getting early levels into Death Lotus. It's just a lot of damage. It really is. But looks like we're gonna see a push happen right here. All 5 from the Legion side are in the mid lane, and they're gonna try to go for the tower kill. Keeper got his minions, though they got the long range Luna snipe, and then the wretched hack as well. So still, tower's gonna get denied. It actually gets denied. Oh, Barbus is gonna jump in onto the wretched hack. Wretched hack is going to drop. Magnus, I don't know if he's gonna be fine. Oh, Barbus. Barbus gets taken out. So does Meraxes. Pep is coming in. Now Silhouette. What is... No, she's chasing the Keeper for some odd reason. In the meantime, looks like the Mental Shaman and Glaciers are just gonna get away. But a nice return. They managed to get some kills out of this. And they're now leading 6-4, so... That's quite good news for Clan Milk. And they got more of the carry style lineup. They are not as dependent on the... Well, they are. It's like... They are, as I already mentioned, a very balanced lineup. And as such, they don't actually like need to win early on. They are fine with just farming. They are still gonna be fine. They got that Silhouette. Silhouette is a very powerful carry. They got their Wretched Hack as, of course, another powerful semi-carry. Pebbles, even he can carry to some extent, but he's gonna fill in the role of the initiator later on. And of course the Magnus, he's gonna be very powerful later on as well. But on the other side, we got, yeah, they are still very powerful during the mid-game stages of the game. But I'm pretty sure they want to win early on. I don't think they want this game to keep on going. Oh, Meraxes right next to the Silhouette right here. He's invisible. And here we go with the stun used on the Silhouette. Silhouette's just gonna, yeah, she's just gonna grab it away. And I don't know what she's doing though. Oh, Meraxes actually ran into the Pebbles stun. And they're still there, not chasing the Pebbles. Pebbles is maybe gonna drop. He's still alive. One more hit should do it. He runs in and he gets taken out in return. Silhouette is actually still hitting everything. She's gonna drop though. The Mental Shaman came into her in the meantime. Keeper of the Forest gets taken out by the Magnus, and now the Mental Shaman just maybe in a little bit of trouble. He uses his power supply, heals himself up, and now they are splitting up right here. Very well done. Each of them taking out their own respective enemies. And now it looks like Silhouette is actually going to be the only one to survive that. Or did she buy back? Yes, Silhouette actually bought back. She did not survive. She got taken out by the Mental Shaman. So... yeah, that was very well done for the Legion side. They actually managed to get quite a lot out of their team fight, simply because, first of all, obviously, Silhouette bought back, which was completely unnecessary. She didn't do anything with the buyback, so she just wasted a buyback. And buybacks are something you don't want to waste. They are very precious. Yeah, my precious. But what was I going to talk about? Yeah, still, they managed to get some nice kills out of this. They now managed to tie up the kill score. And they are now leading in golden experience, which is, yeah, very important. They want that, obviously. I don't know what Moonmander is actually saving up for. He got a lot of money and very few items. His GPM is at 300. He should have more than that. Let's just go.
Love the taste of human flesh.
No, that's all he has. No, that's interesting. But Silhouette! Quake stun? No! Oh, he completely misses it. And looks like that's the end of that fight. No! Luna is actually over here as well. Hack ultimate used on the Meraxes. Meraxes activates that Matrax though, and he doesn't need to fear anything. In the meantime, the Mental Shaman gets destroyed. I think Meraxes is gonna be fine though, yes. Even though he doesn't have a lot of items, he's still tanky, being Meraxes and all that good chess, so... yeah, that hero has quite an incredible stats gain. 2.8 strength per level, 1.7 agility. Yeah, he is very tanky. But yeah, so that was kind of a free kill for the Hellborn side. I don't quite know what they were going for. And to be honest, I kind of have to blame Rexus. He was really slow with his stun. He could have stunned the silhouette right away, but he waited for some odd reason. And yeah. Oh well, shit happens. The thing is, I feel like the Legion side is just waiting a little bit before they really start the heavy pushes, because they want to get like some core items first. I always talk about it like this. Every team has a point on in the game where it's the most powerful it can be. Oh, it looks like they might go for the Meraxus. No, Meraxus goes for the Magnus. Magnus gets taken out right away. Now Meraxus maybe in a little bit of trouble. Unbreakable applied, and he's gonna be fine. And they actually managed to take out the Pandas right there. Now Eluna's getting chased down. The Man Shaman is still going for the kill, but careful use, and Luna is going to drop right here. Yes, the Man Shaman picks up the kill, and that's actually 3 kills for the Legion side, and they are now gonna push in that bottom tier 2 tower. And they just might be going for the base tower as well. I don't think so though, that would be really risky, especially considering the game. Yeah, they don't have a lot of resources left. Dimension Shaman's pretty low. So's Meraxus. Keep Bubba's ultimate is down. So yeah. Keeper has a lot of money saved up, that's interesting. He is going for either the Porter Key. Oh yeah, here we go. He's going for the Porter Key or the Bulwark. Both are very, very nice items on that hero. I personally always like the Bulwark more. But I can see the Porter Key in this game. It's just they got a Bubbles with the initiation, and Keeper can't follow up. Meraxus can't just charge in, and yeah, they got a lot of AOE on this team. It's quite crazy, to be honest. And it's gonna help them out a lot in team fights. And Meraxus just picked up his Portal Key as well, so this is getting dangerous. It's really getting dangerous. Now, as I was talking about, every team has a point in the game where it's the most powerful it can be. That's just a fact. And the thing is that I personally always think about it like this. You pick a team, and you now what is the thing that is the difference between a good team and a bad team is just that the good team knows when they reach their peak, when they reach their full potential. And in this game, this would be a great example of that. That, as you can see, the Magic Shaman, he just picked up his Astrolabe, Portal Key onto the Meraxus. Glacius, it's Glacius. But Keeper of the Forest picked up a Portal Key. Bambus, he doesn't actually need anything, so... Initiation on the Magnus. Magnus gets taken out, Silhouette uses a Silhouette to actually, well, get away from the Keeper ultimate, and yeah, they kind of wasted that, to be honest, but... Yeah, so Silhouette is gonna be fine. But still, they just... I think they are at their peak, and they are now going to try to make something happen. Because if they don't, they are just gonna fall behind, because... Well, the peak of the Hellborn side is just a little bit... It takes a little bit longer for them, but it also lasts longer. And if you would just have to think about like 2 teams, their peak is gonna... once they reach their peak, the game is over, basically. And that's why the Legion side needs to make something happen now. That's just the way I like to think about it. I don't think of it as like the universal truth. It's not. I'm bad at this game, so oh well. It's just like my theory crafting. In the meantime, initiation onto Luna and Wedge attack. Meraxus doesn't have enough mana for a stun, and it was on cooldown anyways. So Wedge attack is gonna be fine. Also, something noteworthy is that all of them just got their level 2 ultimate. So we got a Meraxus with the level 2 ultimate, the Shaman level 2 ultimate, Keeper of the Forest, Bubbles, all of these are like These are ultimates like the Kraken ultimate. I always like to compare to the Kraken ultimate or the Soul Stealer ultimate. The Soul Stealer ultimate is at level 1. Well, quite honestly, it's a waste of mana. It's there's only a very few situations where it's actually gonna be useful. Level 2 ultimate destroys faces. Level 1 ultimate, not so much. Oh, nice stun coming out from Magnus. It was a little bit of luck though, but still manages to save Hack right there. Yeah, but yeah. So level 2 ultimate on some heroes is just so much more powerful than level 1. It's like exponentially more powerful. So yeah. And I feel like Demented Shaman, of course. Meraxes, yeah. Keep up, not so much. Bubbles, yeah. So this is gonna be interesting. Hack ultimate is one of those as well. Yeah, most definitely. And yeah, that's gonna be interesting. And now I'm gonna use the minions to maybe start pushing. Does anybody have Bulwark? Doesn't look like it. No. Oh well, that's fine. Taurus taking a lot of pressure right here. Even a defensive Stormcloud used. Meraxes jumps in onto the Pebbles. Pebbles! Oh, he chucks back the Bubbles, but nice Keep of the Forest initiation. Traps 4 heroes in his ultimate. Magnus, he just used the Steam Wave. He used the Lava Surge. He is as good as that. He is gonna drop right here. Yeah, here we go. Gets taken on. All 5 of them still alive. Only 3 for the Hellborn side. Though a lot of ultimates are down. Tower gets taken. Silhouette? Where is the Silhouette? She got a Nullstone, so that's great. Something noteworthy is that if you take a look at the GPM chart, Silhouette is still leading. Her farm is incredible. 430 GPM, that's really good. Oh, Rage attack! No! Oh my god, she gets taken out instantly. Holy mother of elephant! Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Good sirs, that's incredible. So they completely destroy the Wedge attack. Wedge attack is actually going for a shrunken head to try to prevent that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting if she is ever gonna be able to pick that up. Oh, Silhouette just got herself a portal key. I don't know if I agree with that. The thing about a portal key is, yeah, it gives you nice initiation and everything, but a very big part of the Legion side is actually initiation and counter initiation. If you initiate on them, to be honest, they don't really care if you initiate or if they initiate. It's gonna be fine either way. Like the Keep of the Forest ultimate, well, just as effective. Bubbles ultimate, just as effective. Meraxes ultimate, probably even more effective. So yeah, oh, actually, nice Glacius ultimate destroys the Magnus and the Pebbles. No, Silhouette is getting chased down. Bubbles snipes her down. He still has the cap. We're gonna use it onto their Luna, and she's gonna get taken out as well. So they just fed another 4 kills, and the Legion side is leading by so much at this point. I don't know if the Hellborn can even stop them. I don't know if they can. But as I mentioned, I don't agree with the portal key. I think she should have gone for even a shrunken head to just try to completely eliminate most of the damage, because it's mostly magic damage. It really is. Like the Meraxes ultimate, magic, Bubbles, Disham, okay, he is physical, but other than that, yeah, all magic, all magic. Or get the Shieldbreaker to finally put out some damage, because right now she won't be able to take down Meraxes, she won't be able to take down Keeper, she won't even be able to take down the Demented Shaman. Maybe Bubbles, but Bubbles is very difficult to kill. Just because of his abilities. So yeah, I feel like she should maybe try to get some damage, but the portal key won't help her with the portal key is gonna give her initiation. And initiation, as we could see right here, it didn't help them at all. They just got completely annihilated. So yeah. Keeper has 3k saved up. And something funny, the Demented Shaman actually picked up a glowstone. So yeah, glowstone. There are 2 possible items. One, of course, being the Frostwolf Skull, which would be hilarious. The other one, oh, Meraxes is initiating right here, and Pybus is probably gonna drop. Yeah, here we go. Demented Shaman uses the Sealing Wave. Silhouette jumps in, but she takes out the Bubbles. Hack ultimate use hits only the Meraxes. Meraxes is very tanky though, so yeah, that's actually Not a good choice, and I don't know if anyone is gonna drop right here. The Shaman is taking a lot of damage, so that's jumping onto him, and she's actually gonna be able to take him out. Rex is still chasing the wedge attack. That's a very poor choice, to be honest, because she isn't quite capable of doing anything. Still, wait, no! Ah, she used her Sonar Scream from last mana right there. I don't. Yeah, she's in a lot of trouble now, to be honest. Don't know what she was thinking. Gonna use that power supply to maybe try and get away. She got a blink. She doesn't have enough mana for a Homecoming Stone. Uses the blink. Oh, that was so close. And it's gonna hide in the trees too. Maybe get away, Meraxes. Ah, his portal key was on cooldown, so. Okay, Rashag actually gets out of that just fine. Yeah, really close though, really close. But yeah, so that actually did quite a lot in that fight. So, and then portal key helped her out a lot as well. So, portal key is by no means a bad item. That's not what I wanted to say. I just feel like she maybe needs a little bit more damage, because as you could see, she sometimes once during that fight she actually tried hitting Meraxes, and Meraxes was like, "Get on my level." What are you trying to do? Like, annoy me? Well, you're actually pretty good at annoying me, but that's it. Other than that, yeah, no point to what you're doing right there. And now Meraxes and Geishas are getting initiated up on the Pebbles. Yeah, here we go with the return. As you can see, Meraxes ultimate activated, and it just blocks so much damage. And he's now gonna use a nuke onto the silhouette. Meraxes, he's dropping. He is actually gonna go down right here. No, is he? Yeah, here we go. Keep up the forest running in. Uses the ultimate. They are very close to each other. So this is dangerous. Hat-trick for the Demented Shaman. Actually, now Wedge Tag and Silhouette are probably gonna get away. Yeah, here we go. So it actually picked up a Mighty Blade. So she's going for the Shrunken Head. I don't know if I agree with that. It's by no means bad. It's just like, you need damage, good sir. Really, you need damage. Wedge Tag just picked up a Shrunken Head, and I can agree with that. Wedge Tag already puts out a lot of damage. It's just being Wedge Tag, just nukes are very powerful. If she gets off one good bad blast, she can basically win an entire team fight on her own. Silhouette can't. And yeah, but I think it's just my personal play style. I just like to play very defensively on my carries. Just I stay in the back and try to put out as much damage with just trying to hit everybody instead of going all crazy. I mentioned Shaman actually picked up a Staff of the Masters. That's interesting. So now it's a 24-second Storm Cloud. 24 seconds! My god! That's ridiculous! That Bubbles now picked up a portal key as well. And Keep Off the Forest finished the Barrier Idol, so that's a big deal. Gonna block a lot of Hex damage, or, well, a lot of damage overall. We got Pebbles and Magnus as well. So yeah. Just takes out the illusions. And looks like they might be going for a top push now. Yeah, all of them are here, all of the ultimates are up, and if they get a nice initiation, this is gonna be over instantly. Keeper activates the Bulwark. That's a Dota strategy, you see that a lot in that game. Yeah, just activate the Barrier Idol to, well, prevent your creeps from getting nuked. Wedge Tag uses a Shrunken Head, jumps in, Pebbles initiation onto the Demented Shaman. He's really tanky though, uses the Storm Cloud, uses the heals, and Pebbles is gonna drop Magnus, uses a very nice ultimate. Glacius is still alive though, and the entire team just gets annihilated. Everyone is still alive! This is crazy! 3 of the Helmets are dead. It's gonna be 4 really soon. Or is it Magnus? Maybe? Magnus is gonna get away, but still, no chance at all. They weren't able of taking them down. Yeah, very well played from Trademark Esports. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Leave a like if you did. It was a lot of fun, to be honest. And if you actually have like a nice professional game you want me to cast, like leave a match ID in the comments or something like that. I asked you guys for a lot of opinions today, but leave a lot of comments. I like reading comics. Well, most of the times. There are like some guys that are idiots, but there are also cool guys in the comments section sometimes. Anyways, see you next time.